welcome to another Battle Epic live stream with me, aWildeTime, and today have we got a game for you. The Division 1 5v5 Domination Finals, iAce versus Rev. Now both these teams have had a fair struggle to get to where they're at now. iAce not finishing top of their group, good 1 point under FPH in their top 5, and they had a pretty hard fight against Rage, the top of Group B, to make it this far. But they have, and here they are. Revelation again had to smack FPH around, and they did. So we should be in for a very, very good game at the moment. Just waiting for one more player to join in, and we should be able to get rolling. So let's take this overlay off you guys, and we can go and have a look at the lineups on either side. As you can see, we've got Doom, Vostrol, we've got Money and SpadeX for iAce at the moment. Still waiting on one more iAce player. We've got Lawrence, Aim, Blink, Yang and Tiago, or Xavier, whichever one you want to use, for Revelation. So a very strong side by both of these teams. And here we have it, the last player joining in for iAce, so the game should begin very shortly. So the first 2 rounds will be Amiens, next 2 being Suez. Looks like one of the iAce players has dropped out, so hopefully he can get back in. Ping's looking pretty standard across the board here. And it looks like the Revelation players are holding back for now. Not really doing much. I think they're waiting for the iAce player to come in. Always nice to see. I wonder what's happened. Probably a disconnect there. And here we have it. The iAce players look like they're spawning in. Obviously Revelation did spawn in. We're holding back by a little bit. And this game is going to kick off 5v4 at the moment. Warren's holding the centre with Yang here, doing a very good job. So they're just holding the middle. iAce managing to cap Bravo. Rev are busy capping Alpha at the moment. iAce taking control of the centre of the map here. We're on Vostrol 62. He's going to be pushing into Alpha Blue doors. Gets 2 nice shots down the centre there. It's going to get taken out at the grenade though. Good trade by Tiago there. Perska going for the knife kill on Aim. I think we're just having a bit of a burn around at the moment. Yeah, I think we're just resetting the server to get some things sorted out. So bear with me just a second. There we go. Feel free to let us know at Battle Epic here what you think the game's going to turn out here in the chat, and we'll try and engage with you boys as much as possible. Again, this is a big, massive game. This is probably the game of the BCL, the T5 Domination, the most competitive game mode Battlefield has to offer at the moment until Incursions comes out. And we've got two awesome teams. Obviously, Revelation joining us again after they managed to get to the Season 2 finals and win that. And they're here again. iAce, obviously, being the black sheep, second in their group, had to face Rage, managed to win that game, and now they are here. Looks like all the players are in, so hopefully this is actually going to be go time. We can only keep our fingers crossed. Game starting in 5 seconds. Some of you boys thinking iAce for the win. They do have a very, very strong lineup. And if at any point, boys and girls, the volume is too high or too low, just let me know. And here we have it. iAce in the red. Revelation in the blue. iAce committing a full 3 people to the centre. Doom forgetting to stay back at Bravo, while SpadeX moving in to control that ruins. Revelation trying to get control of the centre here. We're going to jump on Blink, who's been hit pretty bad. But looks like he's about to get a good pincer on the iAce players there.
We have taken objective Charlie.
He's reloaded up, ready to go. iAce trying to pre-aim here. Good kill by Blink. And looks like him and Aim are going to move up to try and push Bravo. iAce player having to pull back into the ruins here because he's going to get pushed from blue doors. Unluckily for Rev, they've got someone at Charlie. Hopefully Yang's going to be doing this. He's got the bar. Good hit fire. He gets the kill. That's going to be a massive kill for his team. But it looks like some of these iAce players had something else to say about that one. Tiago needs to go down. If they're able to recap this Charlie flag and cap Bravo, Revelation will be in for a nice triple cap here. But it looks like they're having to reset, move towards the centre. We've got Doom pushing up on Bravo with SpadeX here. He's getting pinned down by Lawrence. Aim is looking to move in for the kill. Doom had the higher ground, and as we all know, that's the way to win. And as he goes to move in, Lawrence is going to be there to stop him. And it looks like all three of the Revelation players there defending the one lane. While we've got Money pushing in with the likes of SpadeX to cap that alpha flag. The game is at 17-11 right now. Very, very close. Too early to call who's going to win. Again, we've got Blink here looking to push in. He gets taken out by Money. Rev get the alpha spawn on the tracks with Yang holding back to act as a spawn beacon for the rest of his team. That's going to be a big, big, massive play here as he moves in. SpadeX is having to turn around. Blink goes in big, taking out Hirska here. Good revolver kill, takes out SpadeX with Vosha and Hirska also respawning. Blink's in a spot of trouble here. He needs to get the kill. Grenades is going to go off. Hopefully he can try and use and abuse his head glitch. It's a 1 on 3 situation here. 1 on 4 situation. He's drawing in 4 of these players. 5 of these players all on the alpha flag here. Hopefully the Revelation can capitalise on this. Get their players around alpha and get that spawn trap on. They were slightly too slow. It's allowed Money to move in around the side here. Around train tracks, and the likes of SpadeX doing the same as well. Money being sneaky breaky. They're pushing into Blink, who helps out Lawrence there. Money's going to know where he is. Hopefully the call out was on point. Moving through that smoke. It looks like A managed to finish that job here. Lawrence is looking to recap Charlie. And Rev also capping Alpha at the same time. It's 33 to 19, only 14 tickets between the two teams here. And Rev looking to go for the triple cap. However, looking at the scores here, they've lost their push on Bravo. They lost the push on Alpha, which they've only just really got back. And iAce are also trying to look up to mop Charlie, but it looks like they managed to stop that one straight away. Lawrence is going to have to go in big here. Hopefully you can hear the guy running train tracks. Decides to cut mid. Gets a good big spot for the team there. Maybe he can push for Bravo. Get that switch on. Revelation still holding a fairly decent lead at this level of gameplay at the moment. Lawrence again gets a really good spot. Gets to cover. It's Hirska. We saw he went big earlier. Hopefully Blink can get this one here. We're going to switch to Doom, who's trying to take this Alpha flag. And again, 4 of these iAce players. Oh, big kills there. Big kills by Revelation. Yang doing some absolute work on this Alpha flag at the moment. Gets a 3rd kill. Pushes in. Hopefully can cap Alpha for his team. If they can get this and Charlie, Bravo is going to be an easy flag to spawn trap. Yang trying to push in, but it looks like iAce managed to get the Alpha spawn here with Spade X and Money pushing Alpha. The rest of the Revelation team not in any real set position. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. With Money looking to cap, Aim gets taken out by Tiago there. By Spade X even, and Tiago gets taken out by Money. Please forgive me, guys. Jumping over to Bravo, not much happening here. We've got Vostro and Money. The Money just spawning up. iAce have managed to switch it over to Bravo. Yang holding the center, doing a good job by the kill feed there. Blink in a nice position looking Charlie. Yang of blue doors as well. It's going to be incredibly hard to take Charlie from the main roads here. They're going to have to cut through mid. We've got the likes of Hirska doing the same. If he can take Yang out, it will allow them to get past Blink. Yang manages to take out Money. Hirska pushes into blue doors. Blinking Yang still trying to hold. Hirska goes for the pre-fire, but gets taken out by Yang with a nice 2-piece. Doom looks to push in. And he managed to get Blink as well. Lawrence pinning him down before he can get the revive. Good job, Lawrence is there. Yang respawning. A triple cap is on at the moment. All 3 iAce players pushing in through blue doors. And Blink gets a good double. Big play for his teammates. 87-33. The tickets just keep racking up. iAce not knowing what to do. They got split in half and absolutely decimated by this Revelation team. First game, 100-33. Revelation taking the first round. Awesome gameplay by Rev there. And here we have it, looking at the scoreboards here. Rev, not a single player manages to go negative, whilst iAce got the right hiding there. A lot of the team going negative, not getting more than 10 kills here. A lot of 11s and 12 deaths though. Moving into the second round of Amiens. So it'll be interesting to see what iAce do in this situation. Obviously, they did pretty well holding up until about midway of the game, and they just let Revelation get the better of them, and they allowed them to get a triple cap. And they just got really unfortunate. Always bulking up in the centre of the map there allowed Revelation to just constantly chain the kills and get doubles and team up on the iAce pushes. We can only wait and see what happens. So what do you think, guys? Do you reckon iAce have got it in them? I mean, next map is going to be Suez, an even more difficult map for them to win. We know what Revelation can do on that map. In fact, we know what a lot of these teams can do. And if Revelation are able to get a triple cap on iAce at this point in the game, do you reckon they're going to be able to hold out on Suez? And let's get this game started. iAce in the blue here, Revelation in the red. Revelation again going very, very strong centre. AIM pushing straight to Bravo. And a very similar scenario for the iAce players. And it looks like the fight's going to be on Charlie. We're going to jump on Yang here, who's got a huge amount of doubles in the last game with the bar.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh, just gets a glimpse of the guy. He's going to go and try and rush in, hopefully. Good headshot from Yang there. Allows him to take top. And I think Revelation are going to waste no time now pushing Charlie. I say as they take the time. Yang trying to get the kills here. We're going to jump on Money to see what his view is. One of the Rev players managing to make it into the flag there. However, he does get taken out. But iAce are now kind of trapped between Alpha and Charlie, and they're just about winning. But two big kills against Yang and Blink has allowed iAce to control Charlie and that whole top half of the map. And we've got Lawrence, or Tiago here, sorry, trying to defend that Bravo push. Gets a good hit marker on the center. Nothing there. We're going to jump on. Voistro's looking to try and defend the Alpha flag here. Someone at blue doors gets taken out by Yang. Nothing much happening on Charlie here. Again, Yang knows there's someone else inside. See someone pushing it from the top there. Voisko comes out right at the right time there, and now he's got to face AIM, and AIM's doing again some massive work pushing at trams. And there we have it. AIM again gets two big kills at trams. And he's going to stay and hold. Revelation holding both Alpha and Charlie. It's level at the moment at 16-16. But Revelation looking to decap that Bravo flag. iAce need to act quickly. Again, just look at that kill feed. Rev going absolutely off, dominating the kill feed there. Pretty sure they'll got a squad wipe there for a second. Spadex trying to do some work. We've got AIM here looking to finish him off. He's on half health. Gets a good kill. And here we're going to see the triple cap from Revelation. As iAce looks like they've got the ruin spawn here. And the point's going to keep racking up. Hopefully Revelation can spread out. Unfortunately, they can't do it quick enough. And it's allowed iAce to spawn and grab that Charlie flag. Revelation being absolutely dominant and really capitalising on their those big massive squad kills they can get. Again, Lawrence gets a nice kill there. Someone behind him. Again, gets a nice kill. Really defending this Alpha flag here, allowing the rest of his team to move freely on the map. Hioska's trying to defend Charlie, but he's got up against Yang. Gets some good shots against Yang. It's a 2-on-1. Yang is going to have to retreat here as it gets a 3-on-1. Hopefully Lawrence can get behind these guys. Manages to pick off one. Unfortunately can't pick off another as someone gets turned. AIM trying to cut off those blue doors as well. iAce are really trapped at that Charlie flag right now. Not able to push out.
We are losing objective
But it looks like they managed to get a decent spawn around the back of the map here. And they got a 3-man push in Alpha, clearing it nicely. Voice are doing a very, very good job mopping up blue doors. But it's just going to be a trade of one flag to the other. If Revelation can't do something quick about this, Yang's going to be the man for the job. See someone there. It was Money. Money gets a good headshot with the auto-loading, leaving Thiago up top to try and defend. He has got the Hellrigel out.
We are losing objective
And the
butter.
Revelation losing butter now. Could we see a triple cap from iAce to level out the game? It's 29-44. They only need a small triple cap to get back in this game. Revelation looking to cap that Charlie flag. Thiago doing a good job pushing the top, jumping out the windows here. Sees someone at windows, gets a big kill on SpadeX. Revelation managing to cap Charlie and recap Bravo to stop that triple cap. iAce, unfortunately not knowing what happened to them, have lost the opportunity for the triple. Revelation still in the lead, 48-32. Revelation spreading out a nice line across the map here, as you can see. Slowly taking out players. SpadeX goes down last person. Looks like Revelation pushed through, capping both Charlie and Alpha. Not quick enough to cut off that ruin spawn though.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Fortunately, Hellrigel just doesn't have the accuracy. Thiago nearly killing himself with his own grenade there. Needs to watch out for that.
We've lost objective butter.
It looks like Doom managed to secure the Alpha flag as well. That's going to be a big cap for his team there. They need to try and hold on to these double caps for as long as possible.
We have taken
Doesn't catch someone at the end here. AIM manages to wipe him out, leaving just Money at the bridge here to try and defend the Alpha flag on his own. It's 2-on-1. Can he do it? Grenade goes up and pushes him back. He takes the hit. Not big, not big. Again, those two Rev players have pushed into the flag. I think Money's just going to wait for the revive. And there it is.
objective apples.
Gets a good headshot there on guns. And with SpadeX with the bar managing to secure the Alpha flag as well. They're also securing Charlie. Revelation a bit on the back
We
foot
have
now.
lost objective
We've gone
Charlie.
from a massive almost 20-30 point lead now to
We have
what is
taken
effectively
objective
15 points. They've really thrown away those that triple cap and all those double caps that they've worked at. Lawrence gets the kill in trams. He's being pushed by another iAce player on the other side. Unfortunately, can't take out SpadeX with the bar. Doom looking to back SpadeX up, but there's someone in the shop on Charlie. Nade's going out. Gets the hit mark. He knows he's around the corner there. And SpadeX gets the kill. Good push from iAce on the Alpha flag. It's 48-60. They really need to hold on to these double caps for just a little bit longer here. They can't afford to be losing them and trading flags so easily.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Doom seeing his teammate go down. Stops. Hopefully he's waiting for Money to push. Money also goes down. Nearly gets the team kill on his teammate who spawned on him there. Almost devastating grenade as well. Nearly wiping out 3 of these iAce players who are getting absolutely gunned down at the moment by Money. Sloppy shots from Doom allows the Revelation player to escape.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Yang deciding to switch it off for the Hellrigel now instead of the bar. Gets one good kill. Goes to pre-fire. Sees someone just out the corner of his eye there. I know he did. Gets a tap. I didn't expect to push him to Mound though. Luckily his teammate was there to help him out. Thiago doing some work. But Doom again making up for his sloppy shooting earlier. Really contesting this Charlie flag here. Gets the kill. Big kill for his team. Allowing him to get that. Revives Money. And looks like they're in for a double cap here. And Hirska's got some work to do. He's got a very short range weapon in a very long range scenario for T5. He's got almost 3 people he's got challenging on this Alpha flag now. Takes a big hit.
We have lost
Sees someone pushing up trams. Hopefully Money can mop that up for him. Dragging iAce thin at the moment. But again, iAce doing the exact same. It's a 2-on-1 on Bravo. We're back again with Doom. Just about ceased to play with Hunter him. Hopefully Vostro can finish that off. And how does that happen? It's a 2-on-1 scenario there. That should not have happened. You got Ace again pushing Alpha here. It's one person at guns.
We are losing objective Charlie.
He gets absolutely crapped on there by the iAce players as Doom looks to push straight back for Charlie. Doesn't see anyone there. He needs to jump in and try and neutralise that cap. Or at least gauge how many people are in the flag there. You know, every single time they wait, let Rev gain a flag and hold this triple cap, it's more time they're not gaining tickets and more time Rev are about to get a triple cap here. And here we have it, they're about to do it. It'll be all up to Thiago here. He's got to go big for his team. He's got a 2-on-1 at the moment. He's got the Herogor. He can do it. They know where he's at. It's 3-on-1. Unfortunately, Volt's over. Vostro comes down, gets the kill on him, but the damage is already done. It's 69-85. Spade X trying to hold out on Charlie. Sees two people running down. Takes the revolver out. It's got a 3-on-1 here. One person up, one person blue, and there we have it. It's going to be up to Money to try and push in and grab that flag back off of Revelation. Tries to grab the person off the head glitch. Can't really do much at the moment. Second person there doesn't know what to do. Thiago gets the kill. Vostro looking to try and pick it up. That he does. Unfortunately can't get the revive for his team. But iAce look like they might be getting the double cap here. If they were able to hold at Alpha, they would have got that triple. Unfortunately, we've got Money's having to pull back. We're going to jump on AIM. He's going to go in big for his team, grabbing Charlie here.
We have taken objective apples.
Managed to get that shot. It's 94-71. I think iAce have missed their opportunity to pull back this round. It's definitely going to go to Revelation. But at this point, there's not much you can do. If you get to that 90 ticket mark, you better hope that you can get a triple cap. Otherwise, you are screwed. iAce are trapped between Alpha, Charlie, Bravo. AIM finishing that person off. Centre of the map is not a good place to be at the moment. He's taken a few hits. It's 99-74. And there we have it. Second round to Revelation. 100-74. Again, Rev only need to win one more round to make themselves the Division 1 finals for BCL's Season 3 Domination 5v5. Again, iAce managing to get something from that game, being the best squad, but that doesn't win you the round here. And looking at the scores, Revelation AIM going in massive at a big 22-7 on the KD there. The rest of the teams going in fairly average, around 18, 13, 18. Kills again about the same. Whereas you can see where the damage was inflicted on the iAce side. 8-13, 11-19. Only two positives on the team there from Vostro and Money. Again, moving into the next round, which is Suez. Again, a very, very close quarters game. Not much we can do. I will be right back, guys. And it looks like the next round is about to begin with Revelation in the red, iAce in the blue. I think one of the Revelation players has dropped out of the game. iAce killing off their spawn, hopefully trying to wait for Revelation to get their 5th player in. Revelation also need to try and do the same here. Again, Revelation only need to win this next map, this round, to be the Division 1 finalists. Try and find out what's happening here. I think we're just going to reset the server here to try and make it a bit more even for the guys, so you can have a proper fresh start. And here we have it. There we go. So, for you guys who are watching, who do you think's going to win this one? Have iAce got it in them to draw this out for another 2 rounds, winning both Suez and the next map Suez as well, taking it to tiebreaker, or Revelation crush them in the 3rd and final round? Again, it looks like all players are in, all Rev and iAce are accounted for. Okay, with that server reset, we've got to wait another 30 seconds here on the clock. Again, we saw iAce pushing back very, very hard on that 2nd round, lasting a lot longer than they did in the 1st. Hopefully they have what it's in them to try and win these next 2 maps. iAce in the red, Revelation in the blue. This round is about to begin. Rev committing 3 people to carpet, 1 person to alpha, 2 pushing Bravo now. And it looks like a similar scenario with the iAce players. Vostro's going to have a big, big game ahead of him here. He's got to defend that Charlie flag for his team. It's a 1v1. He knows there's someone there. Gets a good hit marker in. Doom's looking to push. Big fights on Bravo. Let's see if Doom can get the kill here. Unfortunately can't, with Blink getting a good headshot there. Rev and iAce really fighting out for Bravo, but looks like Rev managed to win the engagement here, with iAce having to respawn back at Charlie. They've already got the pressure on them at the moment, obviously from Blink. He's waiting at the staircase, but again Blink gets good kill. The rest of the iAce players having to push back out of Charlie. They've got no one in at the moment, leaving it wide open for Revelation. With Husker having to push back in, it's a 2-on-1.
Spotted an enemy medic.
It's now 2-on-2. Unfortunately, he gets taken out. Rev really putting on the pressure for iAce, making it 12-10. They can't quite get the triple cap at the moment. They need to get these kills. It's going to be a big game for AIM, who needs to get this kill. Unfortunately, goes for the reload. And he could have had a triple cap for his team, but choked right at the last second there. With iAce pushing now back into Bravo. Grenade goes off. Blink misses the shots with the revolver. Tries to get another few cheeky shots. Gets baited into Doom there, who wipes him out. Yang again taken out. Spadex pushing in, but get taken up by Tiago at the back. It's an absolute cluster in the centre there. With Money trying to push Charlie, getting hit, having to take a detour. It's 2-on-1 on Alpha. Does he really want to put a 27 health with the Hurrigal? He's going to allow for the respawn of his teammates on him, who again push into that flag, allowing Lawrence to try and prove his and show his worth to the team here. Gets absolutely point blank shot with the rocket gun there. I don't think any amount of praying to God's going to help you in that situation.
We have lost objective apples.
Yang, big kill pushing in. Smoke grenades come out, but he gets a good shot through the centre there. It's one person left behind him. Needs to try and find out where this guy is, because if he can't get this for his team, they're going to be lacking just behind iAce. Gets in the building. This is now where they're going to meet. Sees Vostro and gets the kill, allowing Revelation to decap this Alpha flag and hopefully try and lock off Doom as he gets to the spawn, which he does. Good work by Yang and the rest of the Revelation team securing Charlie. And now hopefully we can see the pincer on iAce through the centre. Tiago does go down. It's going to be up to Blink to try and secure Carpet here. Spadex doesn't know how close he is to Blink, I don't think. Sees someone at market, takes the shot. He's giving his position away to Blink, who jumps down and gets the kill. With Revelation looking to cap Bravo and pinning these iAce players in the centre of the map here, iAce are in some major trouble. They get the worst spawn possible. They get that South Bravo spawn, having to cut straight through the mid and try and push to Charlie. I think at this point Revelation don't mind too much if they give that away. The damage is already done. It's now 48-24. Revelation double the tickets and double the points are ahead. Still surprised to see head glitches open. Tiago with a good kill going into Bravo, but he does get hit from behind. Tries to go for the kill on top there. Can't really do much. Let's jump on Vostro to see what he's doing and see if he can take out these red players on Bravo, make their lives easy. Unfortunately, he can't. And iAce now pinned into this Charlie flag here. Tiago taking up the head glitch. Trying to take out those key bits of cover for the teams. Looking to move round to the left here. Really applying that pressure with the rocket gun. Gets a good hit mark because there's now someone in the flag. It's going to be up to him and his teammates to try and wipe that out. Gets money. Good maneuver going up the stairs by Tiago.
That's an enemy medic.
And again, the iAce players are now trapped in their own flag. And they're basically fighting in it. Revelation really applying the pressure. They're still double the points behind Revelation. At 62-30, they are definitely going to need a triple cap in order to win this game. And if they don't win this round, Revelation will go through to win the whole game as a whole. iAce have to go in big, and they have to go in now if they stand any chance of becoming Division 1 finalists. Vostro going in big, picks up 2-3, gets to revive, goes for the reload, and allows his team to secure that Charlie flag. Man, that was a big play by him. I think without that, they would have been a bit screwed. Tries to cut off Revelation on the left here. Can't get the kill on aim. Unfortunately, he got legged pushing in. But iAce managing to hold Bravo as well. Money going to go and try and take out aim, which he does. Another person in there. Husker can see him. He can see him. Why does he go for the rocket gun? Unlucky, my friend. And the thing is, that costs money big time. It allows Tiago to push here to cap Bravo uncontested, sit in the same spot he was before, and launch rockets in the same way. A lot of the iAce players spawning now up into Carpet, pushing into Bravo. It's a 3-on-3 situation. If Husker getting in behind, unfortunately can't get the two-piece as Blink finishes him off. Blink trying to hold the Bravo flag. See someone drop down. Legs Doom. Can't quite finish him off. Tries to go for the slide. Doom executes him with the pistol. Going in big at the moment for his team. Revelation really applying the pressure at 77-45. iAce still 32 tickets behind Revelation at this point. They are trying very, very hard. They needed this kind of aggression from the very beginning of the game. However, they allowed themselves to become a bit too complacent, and Rev is now punishing them for that. Can't get the kill on Doom here, Lawrence, as he decides to push upstairs. Gets legged in the back, not much he can do. He's challenging with the pistol. Awesome, awesome play there. But Revelation again playing in their own backyard at the moment, with Huska trying to heal up and probably waiting for the respawn at the back of Alpha, having to turn some of those Rev players away. But it looks like they couldn't keep the pressure on, as iAce was having to respawn and try and push in and grab those Rev players. 83-55. Yang wipes Doom out as iAce managing to hold the Bravo flag. Again, it's not going to be for much if they can't get the triple. They really have to apply the pressure and take out Alpha. But as they were doing so, Revelation managed to cut through mid for Carpet House and cap Bravo. iAce are really going to need to try and put the pressure on here. They're having to commit 3 of their main players to holding this Bravo flag here, and with only 1 person left, all Revelation doing now is buying time. Spadex is in the Alpha flag here, and is going to allow the rest of his team to push in and hold the sides here. Kirska's going to have to play a massive role. He has to get that guy on the left. He has to go around and finish him off. Otherwise, the flank is wide open and they're going to lose Charlie. He needs to jump off and leave Alpha. And that was a big mistake for Hirska there. Really compromising his team. They could have had a triple cap here. But unfortunately, by leaving that one guy who he had on pretty much absolute, has allowed Revelation to cap Charlie, respawn, give up Alpha, and now cap and hold Bravo. Absolutely devastating. And that is going to be the nail in the coffin. They could have had it there at about 85-70, but not much you can do now. It's 92-70. iAce are definitely going to need a massive, massive triple cap now. And I doubt they're going to have an opportunity like that again. Revelation just need to hold the one flag in order to win the game. And at this point, I think they're just fighting for fun.
We are losing objective Charlie. We have lost objective Butter.
Aim trying to get a cheeky shot off to small Charlie there. Gets the kill, securing Charlie for the rest of his team. 3 of the iAce players are moving in. Unfortunately, can't get the kill though. It's 97-73. iAce unfortunately flipped the spawns just a bit too early, allowing Revelation to hold the Alpha spawn up with Lawrence and Blink, and it looks like it's going to be a 2-on-2. Looks like they hold it. They know they're in the building. Grenades are going to start going out. Positions are broken, forcing Huska out. Blink gets a kill. And it looks like Revelation managed to mop that up nicely with money going down as well. Yang is going to go to push back into Bravo while the rest of the iAce team are busy on Charlie. Scores 99-79. Revelation winning the 3rd round. And with that, they are crowned the Division 1 Division 1 winners, not finalists. They are finalists. But yeah, so for the Season 3 T5 Domination, BCL, Revelation have won it yet again with a nice 3-0 sweep. Not really much of a challenge for them except for the very end there from iAce, who really did miss an opportunity. Hirska's definitely going to be kicking himself when he rewatches this gameplay. But man, what the heck, what game that was. But what a game out it's been. GG's to both sides. But yeah, iAce definitely better performance now. Not all of their players going negative. a lot of decent kills there, and we saw some good plays. But Revelation are a team to fear against. You know, they always win in these tournaments, and now we know why. Now we're going to stick around to see if they do that 4th round, see if iAce can at least claw back one round of this. It's just going to be for honour, for the laughs and the giggles. But you have Revelation, Division 1 winners, and definitely going to be interesting to see what happens in the next season of BCL, whether they can come back with a hat-trick of wins. And it looks like we are going to stay for the 4th and final round here. It's always going to be interesting to see what happens. If iAce managed to pull this back, it would be something really, really good to go off on. Yes, they lost the finals, but at least they managed to claw round back off of Revelation, which is a big achievement in itself. Again, for those of you who are watching, thank you for coming along. You're more than welcome to stay for the last round here, and just watch for the fun, see what the two teams do. And I know I'm definitely going to stay in and see what happens. Again, feel free to let me know your thoughts on what you think the teams did well in that game, and what do you think iAce could have done better? Was there nothing they could do, or do you reckon they made some crucial mistakes going in, like what we saw with Huska on the Charlie flank there? SpadeX challenging Charlie on his own. He's got someone joining him now. A lot of fighting happening on Bravo. Let's go and see what happens here. Money looking to try and defend. Gets absolutely knifed by Tiago there. And can he get another one? Can he get another one? And he does. Goes for the double knife on Bravo. And by doing that, he manages to defend it for his team, going in massive. Now, well played, man. Revelation also capping the alpha flag, and it looks like they're really putting the pressure on Charlie as well. With the likes of AIM and Blink in that flag, iAce have really got to struggle to try and uproot these Revelation players. And the thing is, it's cost them time, and that's the big thing about Suez. You have to be fast, you have to be quick, or you have to be able to slow the opposition down. And that's what Revelation did. They tied them up in the Charlie flag, which has allowed them to pretty much cap, consolidate Bravo, and set up. Now, hopefully we can see here, Lauren's managing to hold the flank, but he doesn't need to, as AIM and the rest of his team have middle. They're going to be pushing into Bravo, hopefully holding that door. See someone coming in. Gets a good kill there. Grenade's probably going to take him out. Oh, just about. Also sees Vorshow. Probably a good thing that grenade came in, to be honest with you. Takes out Doom as well. I mean, not much more you can say about that play, but it was a flipping amazing. And he's going to take out Vorshow as well. And here is the triple cap by Revelation fairly early on in the game. And look at that, 30-10. With iAce managing to get the Northern Bravo spawn. They get the better of the two ends of the crappy stick. And it looks like they're going to try and push in and recap that Bravo flag here. They're pushing in 2-on-1. Revelation players aren't really phased at the moment. It's 10-53. Doom nicely taking out Tiago there. And it looks like he's going to have to push into Bravo to help the rest of his team. Looks like the rest of his team is also pushing in. iAce finally getting the idea of flanking, getting to that alpha flag. SpadeX trying to defend alpha here, but it's getting shot in the back. Doom can't quite do anything, and he goes down to Blink, allowing Revelation to push in, grab Bravo, and now they're at alpha. Looks like Lawrence manages to get the alpha spawn. Lucky of him to get so cheeky behind alpha. He's going to come up behind this flank here. Unfortunately, can't get the kill on one, but he knows where the enemy is now, and so does his team.
Over there.
Gets a good turn on the kill on Huska there. Revelation just absolutely tearing at the moment. I think that Lawrence is just waiting at this point for the rest of his team to get the squad wipe before he pushes into Alpha. Nope, it looks like he's just waiting for AIM to do the work for him. AIM knows there's someone down there.
We have lost objective butter.
He goes down. Rev are going to have to turn around because iAce managing to just about capture Bravo.
That objective there. Capture.
It's 14 to 86, probably the worst round of iAce's game so far. Revelation do not ease up no matter what game it is. Thiago really trying to get into that Bravo
We have
flag.
taken objective butter.
Managing to get the spray of the hit fire from the Herald Ghoul there, taking out one of the IS players. Is he going to get a second one from up top? Oh, he jumps down into Bravo, but sees him at the stairs. He's wiping out Doom, relieving the pressure for the rest of his team.
Here's a grenade for it.
Spade Ace trying to push in. So two of these players, one goes upstairs, narrowly misses the team kill there.
We are losing
It's 96 to
objective
21. Misses the player hiding on top of the, what's it called, the little roof bit there. So what would you call that? Is it the mop?
The
little
enemy controls all
thatched roof.
objectives.
But it doesn't matter. Revelation win the 4th round, making it a clean sweep for them. And iAce getting absolutely annihilated 4-0 in this final. Well, there you have it, guys. A last and final round for both of these two sides. Definitely seeing what Revelation can do to a team on Suez. 100 to 22 at this level of gaming in Division 1 is a pretty significant thing. GG to iAce. Good games for turning up and playing. An awesome game by Revelation. Again, winners of the T5 domination for Battlefield Community League. What else can you say? You won it in Season 2. You won it in Season 3. And hopefully we can see you back in Season 4. I've been aWildeTime. This has been Battle Epic, casting another competitive eSport Battlefield lineup. Hopefully very soon we can see some incursions from us. Fingers crossed that comes out soon enough. And I think we do still have some T8 and some T12 from the BCL coming. So good games, guys, and good night.